Hey everybody, good evening. Rose Thorn here. Tonight I am doing a react video to Foodie Beauty's live stream that she just finished up called Eating Something I Shouldn't. So I'm frankly surprised that Foodie is on tonight. Everybody thought that she would be gone for the next few days. I mean, today is payday, although I have heard that those who are in Canada get paid a day later, but she's actually on live stream tonight and she wants to talk to us about a great many things, including perhaps getting a job. So those of you that were part of my live stream earlier, then you perhaps already know that while I was live streaming and doing a live chat in my room, a few of the VIPers came by, including the well-known Ashley Lamborghini, Sofa King, and Plain Cheeseburger. Not quite sure why they came in my room, except to maybe cause trouble, or perhaps they were bored, but I had fun playing with the trolls and playing whack-a-mole with them until I got bored and kicked them out. But honestly, I didn't even know it was them until a comment was made on Foodie's chat. But yeah, they came in and they tried to get me upset. Didn't work. But as an experienced gamer, you know, their troll game was 0, so they couldn't stay. I appreciate a good troll, but if you got no troll skills, you really don't need to be trolling. Anyway, I'm going to sit here and react to this video a little bit. I don't know how much I'm going to react to, but if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And thanks for watching. So let's get to this bad boy, shall we?
What's that bag behind you? Sugar. The show. 24 hours and 40 beauty hours, 6 weeks. Flop era solo. Canadian Timbit Abra Foodie Beauty Space Filter. Wheezy. Sophia. Okay. Fluttertucker. I'm caught up. Wow. I'm pretty good. That English major stuff came in handy. I used to have to speed read just to get through it. And I still puked in the bathroom sometimes.
We don't need to know that.
Hi, Lambo! L. Who's missing? Lambo's here. Who else is missing here? Raquel's missing. Oh, I think Bay Nation is live. Why do I do that? I wanted to hang out in their live stream. Violetta, just like it's my schedule. I'm thinking of taking a job.
Oh, really?
I'm thinking of taking a job with one of these weed companies. They know who I am, and
so they know who you are, but they want you to work for them. Dang, we're not even 5 minutes in and she's already starting with the jokes. Foodie, are you becoming a comedian now? Because that's like a really big joke. There's an old saying for people that do chemicals and sell chemicals: never get high on your own supply. And Foodie does a little bit of everything. So would anybody out there feel comfortable with someone like Foodie Beauty handling any kind of chemicals? No, I didn't think so either. There'd be absolutely nothing chemical wise that could be put around Foodie and she would not do. I wouldn't trust her with anything.
like we're looking for drivers to drive around weed. You can make like $2K a week.
Yeah, so are you trying to tell me that if you worked for a green company and they gave you a bunch of green that you can be trusted around it? And you could also be trusted to get up at a certain time and work a schedule after not working a real job for years? Are you really trying to sell that, Foodie? That you could adhere to a schedule and you would be trustworthy around green when you can't control yourself? No.
Delivering weed. That's all you have to do. Deliver weed. I mean, what do you think? I mean, wouldn't that be productive? A job. And they know who I am. Like, I'm totally unemployable. Sand smelling neckbeard. Finally back from that, as I see.
So Flop Era says, girl, we know you'll be dipping into the edible orders en route. Yep. I would not trust her with anything. She talked about wanting to work at a weed store. They would not want someone like her there. I mean, she can't even stand on her feet for 5 seconds. And people that work at weed stores, they're usually quite knowledgeable about the different kinds of green, the effects, and what they do to you, and the different brands. She don't care about none of that. She just cares about being around all the green and maybe dipping into supply when nobody's looking.
Sam Smelly Neck! Look at it, guys. Yeah, guys. Oh.
You can't even commit to making a 15-minute video here and there for your VIBzers. So what makes you think you can work a regular job for 8 hours a day, every day, on time, on schedule, Foodie?
You're not going to believe me, but I got
don't.
hungry. I know the cat food. I just gave him cat. Oh, you big fat ass. So I ordered. Okay, bro. To answer your question, let me just. I have so many things I have to say. Payday. Yes. My first purchase. I told my accountant, like, I need to budget. I never budget these things. I don't budget these things. Hi, Laura. Sam is.
So you can't manage how to budget your own supply, and people are supposed to trust you around goods that can be sold. You don't even know how to control yourself around the stuff you buy for yourself, and there's any people are supposed to trust you around edibles and green? No, ma'am.
I don't know. He might be part ragdoll, but he's just a mutt. Anyway,
he's not a ragdoll. I don't know the breed of your cat, but that's not a ragdoll. I used to have a ragdoll ragamuffin. The cat doesn't look like that. Most ragdoll cats have blue eyes. Yeah, they're real fuzzy like Sam, but that's not a ragdoll. Probably more like a Maine Coon.
Why are my teeth yellow today? Maybe if I take my lipstick off, it won't be as apparent. Michael Myers. So what was I saying? We ordered the works, right? Yeah. But I don't feel like eating French fries or fried food. So what? I don't know if I could get a job in a dispensary. I would take a job in the dispensary. I would get some really comfortable shoes. I would get a stool and just say, look, I'm partly disabled. Can I just have it in the corner when there's downtime? They probably have a chair. I would work in a dispensary like every morning.
Well, they wouldn't hire you. They would not hire you because they need people there they can trust not to go into the back stock room and be smoking and stealing all their stuff. And you would. You would be like putting some stuff in your pockets when nobody was looking. It'd be a situation where stock would come up missing and then you would get busted and there'd be big trouble. Nah, you working at a green store, not a good idea.
Morning, drive up the road to one of the dispensaries, get my Starbucks right next door. There's usually a Starbucks right near every fucking cannabis store around here. And work a few hours. I would fucking love that. I would
work a few hours. So tell me, Foodie, you want to work a job, but you want to dictate how long you work? Are you going to be one of those people that you go to your boss and go, well, I only feel like working an hour today. And then tomorrow I might work a couple of hours. And then the next day, well, I'll just think about working. Because that's not how a job works. When you work for somebody, you are assigned a certain number of hours per day and you work those days. Because if you don't, you get fired. You don't dictate to a boss when you work. When they say we're going to give you a certain salary and you have to work a certain number of hours per day on time, you have to adhere to it. There's no fixing your hours to your liking, Foodie.
Honestly about that. I might go into one of the dispensaries and be like, can I talk to your manager? I'll be like, look, I'm a YouTuber. I'm a complete shit show. And I'm trying to do something productive in my life. And the only thing I like doing is getting high. So can I please work at your dispensary?
Yeah, they're really going to hire you when you're saying all that.
You think that would go over well?
No.
Oh my God. So here's what I've been doing for my hair so far. I've been taking vitamin D3 supplements. 3,000 ml.
Dude, she is wired tonight. I scanned through this live. She starts out with a whole lot of energy. And then as the live progresses, she gets slower and slower. So I don't know what stimulant she's on, but she's on something. And she's just all over the place right now.
Milligrams a day. Why do I need another job? No, no, no. It wouldn't even be for the money. Like they could pay me minimum wage and I would do it.
So why do
That's
it?
the thing.
Why would somebody who makes allegedly $12,000 a month on YouTube want to go work at a dispensary? Like, what? Foodie, you don't do anything unless you get something out of it, right? You're all about the self gratification. So if you're making 12 grand a month on YouTube and you're not even doing videos for your VIBsers, why work at a dispensary unless you're looking to dip your hand in their supply?
I would get paid minimum wage. I don't care. It would be weed money. There you go. It would be weed money. I'd probably get a weed discount. And oh hi Jamie. No, it's not.
You already got weed money. Girl, you make 12 grand a month. What do you need weed money for? You already got it. The problem is you spend it as soon as you make it.
Forrest, I do miss you guys. What? You don't think I'm capable of doing it? I worked for
No.
many, many years of my life, guys.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Mostly in offices. But I did used to work on my feet sometimes. I worked in fast food before.
That was a long time ago.
Retail. Biotin. Yeah, I need to get some biotin. Oh, estrogen. So I have this like estrogen I bought off Amazon. Amazon estrogen. Until I can see my doctor. I think my doctor's off sick right now.
No, they're just sick of you.
It's not good. Biotin. Yeah, I need to get some B vitamins. So I was really hungry yesterday and I had heart. It was actually really good.
So this person, reality TV chick, says just sending you some money to spite the haters. How are you spiting the haters? Do you think that your $5 super chat is really going to get us all up in arms? If you want to spend your money on Foodie, that's your business. But you're not really spiting anybody with your $5. You know, some of these people that are sending money like that, they think they're doing something. It's so cute.
Like, it was really good. And speaking of which, heart is full of B vitamins. So I'm hoping to like increase things naturally in my diet too, like just try to eat healthier now that I really enjoy it more.
No, you don't.
Reality TV chick just sending you some money to spite the haters. Thank you, reality TV chick.
So she's into eating healthy, is she? That's funny. The other night she ate an entire pita pizza and an entire dessert that was meant for more than one person, 10,000 calories. Yeah, you were eating healthy that night, Foodie. You're right. You were eating so healthy. 10,000 calories is perfectly healthy.
Is that why you watch me? Because my life is a messed up Z grade reality show.
Yeah.
Look at my teeth. Help a little. What's gross? Oh, the heart. No. If you like lamb, it tastes like it looks like steak after you slice it like that. Cutting up the aorta and stuff is gross. But it's just like a muscle. It's just like a piece of meat, right? The heart. But apparently, organ meat is so much more nutritious.
Oh no. Here we go. Anybody's been watching Foodie for a while. Is she really doing this? She goes through these phases where she starts talking about nutritious food and the properties they have, but yet she never follows through with actually eating the crap for very long. Is this like the pseudo healthy Foodie? Come on, Foodie. Come on. Because in the same live stream, after talking about healthy food, you put away fast food, girl. You don't even bother to cook healthy food this time.
So I've just been like looking more into like proper nutrition, like because I know like I'm lacking estrogen, I'm lacking a lot of probably vital vitamins. I want to get like a full panel done when I see my doctor. I want to get like vitamin tested. The last time I was tested, of course, B12 deficient, just like most people. Hey G. Okay. I know. Hi, how you doing? I don't think I'm not gonna say anything I'm doing anymore. I was supposed to stop doing that 3 years ago, and I still do it. I can't even stick to that. I'm consistently inconsistent.
Well, there you go. That's honest. You're consistently inconsistent. I will agree with that. You know, you're talking about getting a job somewhere, but you don't even have a routine for your normal life. You don't have a routine for taking care of your cats, taking care of your house, doing laundry, None of that. And you want to go get a job? You want to go get a job. A job means strict routine, which you don't know how to do. You need to work on what's going on around you before you focus on what's outside of you.
It's the only thing. So, would I ever try brain? I would try it. I think I'm gonna be the type of person now to try anything once within reason. Like, not if it hurts other people or something like that, but like for food, I would be totally down. And I don't know, I can't eat like, I don't know. I feel bad for the animals, but at the same time,
No, you don't.
I'm a meat eater.
You're an everything eater.
I
You eat
appreciate
everything.
their nutritional sacrifice. I do. I really do. Chicken hearts are good. Pig brains are good with script. My hairline today? Oh, EG, you're not supposed to see that. How you?
She is way too chipper today. You know she went to go see Nads. You know she went to go see him. Look at her. She's hyper. She's chipper today. And the live that she did, the Gold Heart live, which I covered, she didn't have this much energy. So she went to go see Natter. And I don't know what she's on, but she's on something.
Crust. My hairline is I ran out of fibers just before payday. I'm just joking. No, you know what it is? I forgot to spray them on. So I had the fibers after I had my shower. And then
You run out of eyeshadow?
if I don't spray them down, they just kind of blow away in the wind, I guess. I don't know. You've eaten a chicken heart. Yeah, and the lamb heart tastes like lamb, but mild lamb. And if you mix it with spices and peppers, it looked good. It looked like freaking steak, right? Or it looked like steak fajita. It was really good. We all know you're bald. You don't have to pretend anymore. Oh my fucking god!
Yeah, so Foodie's all excited. She got $100 super chat. And YouTube is going to take 30% of that. She's probably going to get mad that person did not send the money to her PayPal instead, so she gets it all. But yeah, she got this huge super chat. So whoever that person is, well, yeah, you spent $100. You know, that's your money. You can do what you want with it. But we know where that money's going later. Straight up her nose.
Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you. That's so generous. Aw. I want to do a Christmas giveaway too. Because I do appreciate you guys, even though I bees around and worry you guys and all this other shit I do. So now I get the whole lying thing. Nader explained it to me actually.
Why does he have to explain it?
You look like a liar.
Look, you are.
You were just in your bed telling your viewers you nothing to do with you're never gonna see me again. And 2 hours later my video comes out.
Right?
I'm just like, yeah, that looks bad. But
and this is why she should just come clean about what she's doing. That way she wouldn't have to deal with the backlash. If she comes clean and says, yeah, I'm still seeing Natter. I'm never going to stop seeing him. And yes, I'm going to do his videos for him. I'm going to edit. I'm going to film. If she comes clean and just puts everything out there, then nobody has anything to yell at her for. They're going to get mad and say, you know, you're putting us through all this stuff and you shouldn't be doing that. But at least people wouldn't be yelling at her for lying.
Here's what happens. Here's what happens. At the time I tell you it's over and I'm never going back, that's what is in my head to do. They were done and whatever. But though my feelings change very quickly. And you know I do that. I go through cycles of everything in my life. Like my feelings are the worst and they're just more and more out of control. So, oh my god. Anyway, so that's the thing. Okay, so I'm sorry. So that's what I mean. I'm just not going to say we're over. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm not going to do that anymore. Period. I'm not going to talk about Natter.
Good.
The only thing I'm going to come on here and do, we're going to do the B budget. We need a secretary for this. Kells, I don't know if Kells. I don't know where Kels is. And we're gonna do content, and we're Mistress Rebecca.
You know, it would help, Foodie, if you didn't treat your YouTube channel like your personal diary and reveal every single detail about what's going on with you and Natter. You need to understand the YouTube is not your diary, okay? This is not Dear Diary, this is YouTube. You're putting things out there in the public eye, and it's not nice to sit there and go back and forth with Natter like you do and stress people out and get them concerned. Keep it off of YouTube. We don't want to hear about it anymore. We don't want to see it. Keep it out of our faces.
Welcome to very important business. Ready, set, this. No, I'm not back with him. I'm not.
You can't be back with somebody you were never with to begin with. I'm so tired of everybody using the terms relationship. They were never in a relationship. It's a financial agreement. And she never broke up with him, then got back with him because they never were committed to each other. Can we please correct that? Can we please just use the correct terms for what's going on? It's a financial arrangement. There was never a real relationship. There was never real love or commitment. He's always been single. She's always been single. And so if he wants to go look at other people and talk to other people, he can, because he never said to Foodie, you're my woman, I'm your man, we're together, that's it. That kind of dialogue only existed in her head.
Myself, maybe I do enjoy still eating there. Yes. I also like the feeling of freedom too. Honestly, I do. Remember, you just feel, I don't know. Anyway, so because it's messed up, and because I don't like you guys thinking that I'm lying to you, and I'm just changing my mind a million times because everything is chaos and just ridiculous at this point.
You know what this is? This is Foodie doing damage control, because she has been manipulating people and lying to people, and people are catching on to her cycles, to her games, to her lies, and they're fed up with it. So this is her doing damage control to keep people from leaving. This is her just trying to do some temporary damage control. But temporary damage control, it's like putting a Band-Aid on a flooding dam. You're trying to do like a little bit of patch up work, but the hole is just too big. You can't keep all the water from rushing out. If you want the damage to be fully healed, Foodie, you've got to stop what you're doing, and you've got to work on your credibility, because you got none. Zero. Nobody believes in you. Nobody believes your word. Your word, your promises, worth zero.
It's better to just not say anything and to promise you guys things I can never deliver. So, right? Don't you think so? Tinder list. No, no more men. Ugh.
So somebody sent a super chat. Oh my goodness, I lost it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Back. I did the wrong thing. This person says, be real. It's just about the drugs. Yeah, see, that whole thing is just messed up. There's like multiple things going on with Nats. She has an addiction to attention, which is huge. And she needs that personal attention, and Natter's the only one that she wants it from. Then she's also got an addiction to food. He feeds her. And he's also the person she gets her drugs from. So you got 3 different things going on, and all 3 of those things are going to keep her locked in place.
Yeah, thank you so much. Flutter, I can't believe you sent me a big donation like that. Thank you, Flutter Tucker. And everybody who just spends time with me, honestly, it just means so much. It does. I know it sounds like I'm kissing your ass. Party, yeah, be real.
If you appreciate people so much, why not just remove the memberships altogether and then just have open chat? That would be fair, because then all the money you would make would be off of your live streams and the replay, but nobody would be paying that extra money just to talk to you. If you love people so much, then just remove the memberships and stop doing the members only chats.
It's just about the drugs. Party, I swear the only drugs I do.
Oh, please, please.
And it's legal here.
You do more than that.
I really don't know how people. Okay, I can't say. I was thinking, why do people think I'm on something harder? Like, what do I do behavior-wise? And
oh, you know why she's asking that question? She wants to know how people know if she's on something. She's asking to know what people are looking for, what people notice, so she knows what to cover up. That's why she's asking that question. And whatever answers she might get, she's going to think about that when she comes on camera, so she knows how to disguise what she's doing. So nobody answer, nobody tell her, let her figure it out. If she don't know, she don't need to know. But yeah, Foodie, we know when you're on something. I know when you are, because I know you. You don't have any energy. So when you come on camera talking a million miles a minute, and you can't keep your thoughts straight because the drugs are making your thoughts rush at a million miles an hour, and your mouth can't keep up, I mean, that's a dead giveaway. You're not a person of high energy, not naturally. So when you have it, that's a red flag.
my behavior is that of somebody who is smoking crack and
Yep.
PCP.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't do it. I'm just weird. Okay, I'm clean. I'm weird.
You're not clean, but you certainly are weird. But you can be weird and not be high energy. You're naturally low energy. The high energy gives you away. Like the other night when you and Nat were going back and forth and you were driving home, girl, you were on something. You were just spun. You were talking so much stuff. You just couldn't shut up. It was so obvious you were on something.
Holly, this is exactly what his love line is silent. Oh, I forgot what we were talking about for a minute. So, well, thanks for the super chat, everybody.
Everybody?
No, I'm not, Brooke. What? I'm so hurt that you think that about me. For real. I come on here and do pupil checks. I don't know what more to say. A test? I told you before, I have no problem taking one. I know I don't have to prove myself to people, but I don't have a problem with that. Like, if it was easily accessible to do it. Hi, Civica! Actually, just to prove people wrong, it would be satisfying for me to do that. Just to, like, I want all the reaction channels friggin' emails, scan it.
You know what? Let's forego the drug test. How about we do something simple right now? You get on your scale with your phone in hand and point your phone down at the scale number. And oh, I want to know that that scale is calibrated correctly, because knowing you, Foodie, you set that scale back about 60, 70 pounds just so it reads a weight that you're comfortable with. But let's see you do that. You don't need a drug test. Just get your butt on the scale, take your phone, point the phone down at the scale and show the number. And let's see what it really says.
Negative, 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 negative. THC. Oh, yeah. That's it. Luna. Oh, did somebody join? Oh, Lindsay Lorelei. Welcome to very important meeting. Did I just do that? Luna Bear.
Look at her, she's hyper.
Like Turkish delight. Dixon Cider. 4 months. Ready, set, repeat. Dixon Cider.
She knows what Duper's delight is.
You know, I'm opening a chat with both things. I'm trying to get that attitude. I'm trying to destroy your own credibility. But from what? From fake lies. I don't know. Like, I guess from changing my mind back and forth and not, yes, I have destroyed my own credibility. You're right, Nobel. And yeah, so I have to deal with it. I'm just in a really good mood right now. It's like hard to be not positive. Daddy's little monster. Why is Stylish Irish still blocked but not the rest? Stylish Irish is blocked? Thanks for the super chat. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. I didn't know Fezzi was blocked either. I don't know how to block these people.
Luna Bear says it's so obvious you're on uppers, dude. Yeah, it is obvious. Like I said, I don't know what she's on. I'm not there, didn't see what she took, but when she's got high energy like this, she's on something. This is not natural Foodie. Natural Foodie is sleepy and tired and has no energy. So when she's like talking a million miles a minute and she's up, something is behind it. And it's not a latte. It's not coffee. It's something else.
These bees are, I have to work, I don't know, they're not on my block list. Capricorn Fairy, member for 2 months. Very important bees are already set reviews, Capricorn Fairy. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Sofa King, I don't know, I'm gonna have to, I'm saying one thing and doing another. Yeah, I always do that. Luna Bear, it's so obvious you're on uppers. Really? I would think that my pupils would, I don't know, I think that I would be a lot worse than I would be like losing weight, and I don't know. I'm not on uppers, number one.
If she's using stimulants to lose weight, here's the problem with that. If she is on stimulants and her goal is to lose weight, because stimulants, they do have that side effect of you don't get hungry, right? Like something like the white stuff she was taking, caffeine, the side effect is it decreases your appetite. The problem is Foodie has an ED, a very severe ED, and she also does the edibles, doesn't she? And she also smokes the green. And the edibles and the green promote her appetite. So if she's taking the stimulants to cut her appetite sometimes, when she wants to come down, what does she do? She has to find something to bring her back down the ladder, hence the edibles and the green. And what do you think happens when she does the edibles and the green? She gets hungry. And the ED is right there, waking up right alongside the edibles and the green, saying, "Hi, Chantal, let's go binge." And so her just taking the stimulants to cut out her appetite, it's not working because she's been taking them, but she's also been doing the edibles and the green, and green edibles and an ED together is just a recipe for disaster. You can't cure an ED like that. The only cure for an ED is therapy, is counseling. It's working through it. It's identifying your triggers. That's the only real cure for it.
I don't like the feeling of that at all, actually. I prefer this feeling, like the down feeling. Wonderful babe. Prissy Hippie, member for 8 months. Hey Jen, you don't need to prove yourself to anyone. A job might be fun. You'll make new friends. Maybe meet someone new, girl. Ready, set, ready, Prissy Hippie. Thank you.
She get fired from a job in a day. She's
Thank
too
you so
rude to
much.
people.
When I was an addict of everything from 13 to 21. Really? The emotional swings are so indicative of being a junkie. No, it's also being emotionally unstable. Anyone who's emotionally unstable or has mood swings like to the max is automatically a junkie, and I hate that term. I hate that term. Is automatic.
Well, if the shoe fits, if you are a junkie, if you're doing drugs and you can't stop, therefore you are a junkie.
A drug addict. I really hate that. That's why I hate Cokie. I just hate this. Like I don't know. It just gets to me. I don't know.
It gets to you because it's true. The most offensive thing to someone who's guilty is the truth.
I hate it. I just hate the shaming. I don't know. I don't mind like jokes, but Whimsy Lorelai, Merry Christmas, Chantal. I hope it's a good one for you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Whimsy.
It's not actually a boil and it's shrinking, says. You've never even been to rehab, LMAO. Yeah, exactly. She talks about addiction shaming, but she's never been to rehab and she's never quit doing the chemicals. She's talking like someone who's on the other side of it, that she's in recovery. She's never been in recovery for any of her addictions. They are all out of control. And it's a slap in the face who have been through some kind of addiction and they did the work, they put the work in, and they're on the other side of it. people that have gone through the process and they succeeded, but it took a lot of hard work to get there.
Hey, thanks for joining. It's because people are such jerks to drug addicts. The drug addicts are seen as the scum of the earth, you know? When you think about it, why? It's just, I don't know.
Patsy says you're still on the cola, hence your continued weight loss while your caloric intake remains unchanged and your exercise regimen remains non-existent. It's a Christmas miracle. Actually, Patsy, I don't think she's losing weight. I think she's gained. She's somewhere in the neighborhood of 450, 500 pounds. I honestly believe that. She's not 339, not even close. She's floating between 400 and 500 pounds. She just gives everybody an imaginary number, but she doesn't back it up with proof.
I guess you don't really have an understanding of something until you really go through it.
Oh my God, I mean? Shut up.
Crackhead acceptance. Yeah. I mean, no. I mean, we should, instead of shaming drug addiction, we should be trying, you know, as a society to improve it, try to help each other. Like, well, what does shaming them do? And it makes it worse. I mean, I don't know. These people need help. I know I needed help, you know, and I still need help. So, and it's, you feel so lonely. And like the thing with addiction is you just feel so lonely. Still on cola. No, Patsy. Okay, I'm getting a test done. Can I get a drug test on Amazon? I think I can. Oh, I can't wait to shut you guys up. And
XVIB support group says, I'm a recovered drug addict. You have no idea what you're talking about, right? She has no idea what she's talking about. She has no idea because she's not recovered. She's not even halfway there. What steps has she taken to get in recovery? What? She talks about therapy and counseling, but what counseling and what therapy has she actually taken? Have we seen any true results of counseling or therapy? No, because it's never happened. Chantal, you need to shut up. You really need to shut up. There's a lot of people that have gone through it. They did the work. You haven't. Yet you're trying to put yourself in their ballpark. You can't even. You can't even. Stop trying to like tug on people's heartstrings with all kinds of false information and gaining for sympathy for things you haven't even gone through yet.
If I do, what? Angela Lackman. Member for 4 months, Sergeant Tell if I am not talking too much, but No Name Chips has been harassing me, and I don't want to chat anymore. Oh no, Angela! No Name Chips! What is No Name Chips doing? I don't want you to feel harassed in my chat. My chat can be pretty unfriendly sometimes, but No Name Chips! What are they doing? They're throwing their all dress at you. Okay. No, Angela, that sucks. Maybe just block them, Angela, if they bug you. You won't see their comments at all, and then you can leave. Cat Poo, member for 2 months. Will we get a Christmas shopping vlog or live? Take peek on the Christmas light stuff. Yes, Cat Poo. Ready, set, ready. Well, that's the thing. We have a bee's budget, right? So I was thinking there's all kinds of like Christmas things, like magic of lights and all those drive-throughs.
Look at her. She's so hyper. She's just going from one thing to the next thing with no pause in between. This is hyper, Chantal. I'm telling you. I don't know what she's on. I don't know if it's snow. I don't know if it's uppers. I don't know what it is, but it's obviously a stimulant.
About 3 Christmas drive-thrus I haven't done. Getting harassed by Chips. Chips! You didn't say what? Oh. Orange chicken, what kind? Oh, No Name Chips. No Name Chips with a 1. You guys are funny. You're over my shit, eh? Friggin' rebels. Sam. Oh, yeah, it's Jim. Okay, I'm gonna roll that and then I'm gonna go just on the porch smoke. Carolina! Christmas is this week. Yeah, so we can do Christmas things. Alex K, you just get Peter to take the test in line 4K. Ah, you know what? You're right. People will just accuse me of that, actually, Alex. You brought up a good point.
Okay, so Hot Nasty says the VIBs are to Chantal what Chantal is to Natter. Lies and manipulation and sympathy for money. Stop supporting this bad behavior. Yep, yep. You know, he uses her, she uses everybody else. You know, that's the way it works.
Point. People will just accuse me of that. Oh, can we get more member milestones, please, Audrey? Member for 8 months. I'm so sorry, guys. What is that? What do I have to do? Okay, I'm gonna look into it and change them for sure. Yeah. Keep it offline and no one knows. You're so right. And ready, set, repeat, Audrey. Hot Nashi. The VIBs are to Chantal. Chantal is to Nana. Market manipulation, sympathy for myself, according to Sabi. You're gonna come on with a name like Nashi and just bitch about me? I don't lie. I'm not manipulating you.
Right.
Oh I mean, I've always just kind of said, like, I'm just gonna, I don't know. I'm just very impulsive. I just come on here and blurt out stuff. What's happening?
This is her doing a live chat right before payday. She's doing this live chat before she gets paid tomorrow because when she gets paid, she's going to disappear for 2 days. Watch.
In my life. And it gets twisted into conspiracies and weird things. I have a pretty boring, average, normal life. I mean, well,
Not normal.
Who cares?
Nothing about your
I'm
life
not
is
deep.
normal.
What do you want me to deep fry, Hexy? Do you want me to get in trouble? Want me to get in trouble? Friggin' Forestville Homes? Are you deep frying things in your condo? Carolyn Crow. Thank you, Carolyn Crow.
Oh, I love this comment. Imaginary therapist says she manipulates the audience every stream. That's her money-making scheme. Her job is humiliating herself / victimizing herself for coin. Yeah, you notice that too? Yeah, perfectly described. Great comment, imaginary therapist.
Thank you for the super chat. It's not for money. But I mean, I do come on here for money, yeah.
We know
I'm
that.
not gonna do YouTube for free. What?
Did you hear that? She's not going to do YouTube for free. She's doing it for money. She would never do live streams unless she could make money off of it.
You think? Oh yeah. I have an assistant. Deep fry a hairball? You think I'm just gonna come on here and do all this hard work for nothing?
What? Hard work? No. This is hard work? This is hard work for Chantal? Yeah, there's a lot of other people that do actual work. They would look at you sideways if they saw it coming out of your mouth. Hard work. Making a video is hard work. Yeah, you're breaking a sweat over there, Chantal. No, you know what? She wants to come on YouTube and make her videos because all the people that are watching her videos and all the people doing the VIB memberships, she comes on here because essentially you're paying for her lifestyle. She could never afford the lifestyle that she's got going on her own if she had a regular job. So she is essentially looking for all of you to bankroll it.
Deep fry one of Pizza's My Little Ponies. Can we deep fry your seal?
No.
Yes. He has this friggin' seal. I hate it. It's all nicotine. Yeah, well, we're calling him Nicotine Ben.
I'd like to deep fry his comic books one by one while he watched. That'll teach him to talk crap about BBJ.
Chantal, there's complication. Your eyes and your rapid fire speech. What is up? My pupils are small. If you look back at my live streams when I was on this stuff, they were huge. Yes, I'm very talkative and everything because this is, I came home and the first time smoking some good sativa. Good sativa has that kind of upper effect for cannabis.
Sativa does not give you that much energy. Indica is more relaxing. Sativa can give you a little bit of energy, but not this much, Chantal. Don't blame it on sativa.
So I'm on some really good sativa, the lemon Z. And yeah, I just have a lot to say because I haven't been on live in a long time. Sky Granite, Chantal, to fix your Instagram, you need to log onto it on a computer. You'll get a message about breaching some guidelines. Oh, really, Sky Granite? Oh my God, thank you for telling me that. Holy fuck. I love you and thanks for the super chat. Oh, the bag of sugar? I was using it for my tea. Ooh, a tea would be good. Welcome me. Oh my God, $5 harassment ticket. Welcome to very important piece of recent me. Who else? Where's my orange? What's with the name? Banana hammock. Oh, I'm starving. Is the food almost here? Okay, good. We ordered the works, so I'm having a double crunch buffalo blues burger. And since I didn't want fries, actually now that I smell the fries sound really good. Pete!
But you wanted to eat healthy, right? I mean, that sandwich just sounds like a calorie bomb. You were talking about, oh, everything's so nutritious and I'm going to get more into healthy eating. And here you are. What are you eating? You're eating fast food. Despite the fact you got an air fryer and an Instant Pot, you're eating fast food again.
Cukes and celery. I got the cukes and celery instead of the sweet potato fries with beach house dip. And I didn't get the wrecking balls because
first world problems.
The order of wrecking balls, I don't even think that includes the dip. 1,500 calories. Oh my God, I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. No. I'm only kidding. I don't want fries.
What is? She sat there and talked about, oh, I don't get any fries, and she's pouting about it. And Pizza's like, I'll give you some of my fries. So did she do that just to get his French fries? Like, oh, I don't want them. Manipulating Pete to give her the fries.
Actually, the cukes and celery sound good. You can have some of my cukes and celery if you want.
You know I don't want.
You like celery and cukes? Oh, my stomach. That's really bad. Well, we could talk about. Oh, okay. Let's see, Sam. Chevy. I want to talk in detail about the current arrangement you have with Zaddy Nads. Well, aren't you guys very curious? You guys know what? You guys know. Use your imagination. Gators, does your hooch smell like hot garbage? Does yours? Wait, who asked me that? Gators. Never. They smell like other things, but not hot garbage. Not one of them. If women have problems, like some kind of infection or whatever, usually ends up smelling more like the sea. Than anything else. I'll be right back. Honestly, miss you guys for real. I'm going a whole day without live streaming is weird. Lily of the Valley, welcome to Green Front View.
Well, we enjoyed it. We enjoyed the brief vacation away from you, Chantal. It gave us a chance to get some stuff done and the breeze. So thanks for the brief vacation.
So do you guys think I should do this job? Driving around and delivering?
No.
I mean, I prefer to work in a dispensary.
Well, what you prefer to work at versus what you're actually suited for are two different things. You're not suited for any job right now because you can't even keep a routine in your own personal life. You can't even commit to washing your own clothes and cleaning your house and keeping yourself clean. So until you work on that, you ain't got no chance of getting and keeping a job, woman.
In the door.
You gotta get your foot in the door.
That's all you'll get in there.
I paid $5 to harass me. Oh, that's the joke. Okay.
No one's gonna hire you.
Inclement weather. I actually drive pretty good. I mean, I hate it, but I can. Oh yeah, they'd probably make me work on like New Year's Eve and stuff, and
So Julia Rockford says, at Foodie Beauty, how do you expect to stay on someone else's schedule when you can't even stay on your own? I said that. I said that.
I don't know what to say. Someone else's schedule, true. Hi, Heather. You're right. No bueno, I probably won't do this.
Oh, here's something that somebody brought up. Parking, walking in and out and up apartments. Yeah, that would be a struggle for her. If she had to do deliveries, that means walking to and from people's houses without, and she's got a social anxiety. So how in the world is she going to make deliveries and be in front of people, be on her feet all day, walking up and down different flights of stairs? She wouldn't make it. She wouldn't.
You're happy because you've got money and coca. Well, who wouldn't be happy with that? And no, I don't have coca. I'm a burnout.
Yeah, you're burned out on everything.
I used to like that song by Green Day. I declare I don't care no more. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a computer, find a corner. I love to spend hours in somewhere. I don't know where that's going to be. Maybe just to scope out the corners. I like my bedroom actually. When it's clean, I really love my bedroom.
Yeah, when it's clean. When's the last time it's been clean? And I remember, Chantal, how you went through your period of you wouldn't leave your bedroom. You were holed up in your bedroom for days. You wouldn't leave your room, and it was a disaster in there. So what is this? You're going to get a computer and hole up in your room when you can't even stay away from Natter for 5 minutes.
I like looking out my window. I have a really nice scenery. It's very serene and calm. I have a bathroom.
What is this? Foodie, I guess I skipped over a part where Booty. Foodie Beauty. Foodie Booty. Oh, that was funny. I cracked myself up. So else mentions about, I guess she said a part about writing a book. What? She's gonna write a book? No. I could write a book before you could write a book, Foodie. I'm actually a writer. You could never write a book, sweetheart. And if you did, what would you say in it? It would have like what, 3 or 4 words, like, you know what I mean? Hee hee, peace, BBJ. That would be the entire story right there, the end.
Yes, I just need a good editor. That's all. Second job supporting the side chicks. Yeah, right. Chubby, chubby. I love how fast you get up when you run after Sam. That's why he does it. Makes me get up every time. Beezer! You know Beezer burns calories.
Even her own VIBs want her to rage out. That's how bored they are with her. Several people in the chat are like, rage or cry, rage or cry. They wanted to see her get mad because that's when things become interesting. It's so sad. The reaction channels wait for the late rage streams, but now the VIBs want it too.
So, yes, I want to just do things on my channel. Of course, it's more fun for me too. It's freaking boring. But today we're just going to get baked and eat. Sometimes we're going to do that. 90,000 subscribers. I know I got a bunch of new subscribers. People think I bought subscribers. I don't know where they.
You do. You buy subscribers, Chantal. It's so obvious because your subscriber count goes up by 100 each and every time. You know about those different websites where you can buy subscribers and views and all that, and you've been buying 100 at a time. It's so obvious, sis. So obvious.
It came from. Did somebody like talk about me somewhere?
No.
Oh, my bedroom's not clean yet, Luann. You know I'll brag about it when I clean it.
Somebody's saying that she's close to 100K. No, she's not. She's still got 90K to go. She's been stuck at less than 90K for years. And despite the fact that there's all these reaction channels promoting her, putting her name out there, she still isn't at 100K. Meanwhile, a reaction channel, Charlie Gold, has well over 100K. So reaction channel got over 100K a long time ago, and Chantal still hasn't.
Based on one person. No, it's not. It was, but I'm learning to slowly wean off. Maybe I don't know. Would you like some celery?
Probably less, more of the less.
So take a look at that sandwich. Does that look like anything healthy? No.
Oh. Oh. Ooh, that's cold and so good. Oh. So what I have here is some cucumbers and celery as my side with some beach house dip. Beach house dip from the Works Burger Bar. DLE. Money drama until after Christmas. Thanks for the super chat.
He's not wrong though. That person saying the super chat saying money drama until after Christmas, he ain't wrong. This is the month of the year when YouTubers usually make the most money, and she is just going for it, doing as much as she can to make every extra dollar during the holiday season. He ain't wrong saying that.
I can assure you, I don't do anything for just drama views.
Yet you do everything for drama.
I really don't.
Everything. Why are you lying?
Walking. And it's so good, Beetlejuice that. Hi, crop dusting.
So somebody trolled Chantal and told her the reason why she's getting more people is that she was supposedly, allegedly on a BBW site called Fat Stinkies. I actually looked into it because I was curious. Is there actually a website called that? And there isn't. So that was a lie.
DBJ. Hi, Tiffany. He could cook a turd. Probably. Honestly, I was so hungry and I had nothing here to eat. And I didn't want to eat like junk.
What's that in your hand?
Like I do crave, like I actually like baba ganoush. Baba ganoush chicken patties. So when I got there, I swear I was like, I'm coming over to eat. And while we're eating, may as well film something. But that's what he does. So I eat. It's like an exchange. It is. It so is. I get there, I go in the fridge, pop open the baba ganoush like a friggin' baba ganoush addict, get the pita chips.
Imagine going to somebody's house and you raiding their fridge as soon as you get there and just going to town on the food. Just imagine that. And she wants Natter to be madly in love with her. She's going over there and raiding his fridge and just scarfing her face. like a hungry teenager after soccer practice. And she expects him to be in love with her, acting like that.
Listen, I need to have bubble ganoush here at all times. Mm. Mm. Chem curfew, really? Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm done talking about like a week. Maybe Dandy. No. Go read them. Not his number one fan. I will. Yes, I need topics. Or we can just be sometimes.
You know what's really sad, Chantal? I just did a live chat tonight. For almost 4 hours. And I just talked to people. I didn't have anything planned. I just talked to people. I talked about my cats. I asked people what they were doing for Christmas, what their plans were. I mentioned everybody to be careful during this holiday season because, you know, people are not driving intoxicated. I mean, I was going all over the place because I have no problem talking to people, but I don't have to pick topics. I just talk. And you've been on YouTube for years and you got much more subscribers than me and you can't do that? Sad.
But yeah. And things to do, like the coffee, like going to different coffee shops, that's fun for me. Or going on little road trips, or do you guys want to do these Christmas drive-throughs? Harry, you hate this free one? Bye, Sandra! Look, is what's known as integrity. Not doing what you say, not following through shows lack of integrity. Your words mean nothing. Thank you. Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that a lot. Like, it's not a good feel.
Julia Rochford says, Chantal, this is your channel and we are the viewers. Stop expecting us to entertain you. I agree. She's the host of the channel. She should be working on her content, not expecting other people to do the work for her.
Feeling. So I do want to work on like keeping my word on things. Like actually working on it. I just want to know what you guys want to do. Like, is there anything? I'm just open to suggestions, that's all. Crop dusting?
I got suggestions. Yeah, you tell her, Sparky. You tell her. Yeah, what you said. That's my cat. That's my boy. You tell her. I got suggestions for you, Chantal. You're in Canada. It's Christmas time. There's all kinds of Christmas content you can make for your channel. And here's a bonus. New Year's is coming up. You can't do any content based around that? I mean, there you go. You're in Canada. There's so much to see. There's so much to do, especially around the holidays. So why not take advantage of it? See the sights. Take people with you to see the sights. All that. And you can't figure that out?
What? Ew. Amelia, I like doing that. I'll like stick to jobs. Oh.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't join up at a job just to call out sick when there's so many people out there that are honestly looking for jobs and they need the money. Don't be a jerk, Chantal. Don't join up at a job as a prank, as just some quick content and then quit right away. There's a lot of people looking for work. Don't do that.
Oh, Flutter Tucker. Thank you, by the way, for your generous donation too. So sweet. Was it good? Yeah. Actually, don't have jokes. I am the joke.
Mm-hmm.
What do I do? Just show up there? No. Moonlight number 59. Hold on.
I really hate her eating.
Oh, there you are. Hi, Escaping Reality. And people send her money because they want. That's good. Sorry. I'll look into it. People crying over how much she buys and smokes. So what? I smoke all day. It helps me with relaxing my PTSD. At least it's not pain pills. Yeah, Katrina, there's nothing. There's a lot of people who are actually don't. Well, I do. Everything I do in excess. Some people have a problem with that, but
That is a problem. Everything you do in excess. And excess is too much. That's the definition of doing something excessively. You're doing it too much. And that's everything in your life, Chantal. Your life is all about impulse, having no impulse control, and doing everything excessively. Hence why your life is a complete mess.
some people are like anti-cannabis. No banana can make. Nobody showed up. You spent 50 on edibles? No bueno. Yeah, we can. Well, curly is usually pretty nice. I don't know why they're blocked, but dude, I'd get a restraining order. Next day I'd be. Hey, is Punisher in your support group, by the way? Actually, pro cannabis. Really? No, she didn't see neither.
That's funny. Somebody in the chat saying, I'm going to change my name to Chantal's One White Christmas Ornament. Referring to that one little lonely, sad bulb on her tree right now. It's funny.
One white Christmas ornament. I don't look at my tree.
It's so sad. That
This
tree
has been
is
the
so
worst
sad.
Christmas, I swear. Somebody,
Sparky, come here. Come here, son. You're being very mouthy today.
what are you guys doing for Christmas? Has the right to live how they want to in the end. Ghost of your roadkill. I only killed 2. Those are very important. Actually, they killed themselves. They ran out my car. Hi, baby! That's what gaslighting is, isn't it?
Gross.
I'm
Disgusting.
learning what all these words are. What am I doing for Christmas, Heather?
Getting messed up with Natter.
Same thing I do every year.
Getting messed up.
Family stuff.
No, not
Gifts,
family stuff.
dinner.
You're not doing family stuff. Your family don't want nothing to do with you. You're going to spend time with Natter.
Pass the ace. Hey, why did I do that? Are you guys still alive? No. Look at my hair. EG, don't make. You guys, this is bad. I need my Widow's Peak threaded again. I'm gonna
Oh, God. Shut up about the Widow's Peak.
I get sad, like lonely, thinking like I'm in a hotel. I could have really awesome segs tonight.
What?
Oh,
Oh God. You know, the more a person brags about that, the less they're having. People who get it don't talk about it nearly as much as she does. If you're talking about it in the way that she does, you ain't getting it. You're just imagining getting it.
you know what I mean? Leave the peak alone. I'm threading the peak. The hotel in Toronto. Toronto? Put extensions on it while it goes back in. It's on the top. That's the problem. No. No. No, Classy. Look it up. And who wiggle farts? That was a rude super chat. I'm not reading that.
Oh, really? What was it? I didn't see
I'll
it.
read them about myself. I don't want that.
Oh, that really wasn't rude. What is she talking about?
Comedy. What do you mean? There's places that sell mega edibles. There's a lot of places. Thanks for super chat. No. Has her own plans. So, yeah. Hi, Shirley. Be conservative. 500 a week, 2,000 a month extra.
So she started out this live stream being all kinds of hyper, and here it is like an hour later, and she's slowing down. Do you guys see that? Go back to the front of this react and watch her energy level, and look how it's changed an hour later. And tell me if you don't think it's uppers.
I could put that towards something else. I could give some to charity too. At this point, so I can assure you, I feel so much better when I just even little steps towards feeling better actually helps.
So I guess she's over here. I don't know why she's doing this. She's talking about her taxes. Why is she telling her VIPs about her tax situation? This is something that's personal, and this is not something for content. This is something you should kind of keep to yourself, Chantal. Nobody's interested in you and your taxes and what you got to do to pay them. Just stop. This is not quality content for people.
So no, nope. Never makes his own money.
No, we don't.
And he's even said in the past, yeah, I've helped him, and you know, but that's not anyone's business really, right? So that's what I'm saying, like tax and bees in. No, I'm not. I just have to do it, and then I should be more responsible with that for sure.
Yeah, you haven't paid your taxes in 3 years. You are tax evading. And if you don't fix that, they're going to get you. They're going to come after you because you owe a lot of money, Chantal. We're like talking like 60K. Girl, that's serious. You know, you're reaching up into those big numbers that they're going to be eyeballing you for an audit soon. Sparky. Come here.
Yeah, we share a lot, Aster, for sure. But I also have a lot of like thirsty women haters who like want to mess around or mess with me, or I don't know, that are like his audience too.
I'm convinced that a lot of those women that are talking to Natter, they really don't want him. They just want to get to you. They want to get in your head, and it works.
43,000? How would they know how much I owe? Oh, maybe they're doing like basic calculations based on my income. I'm gonna owe probably a lot of money because I make a lot of money. So That's how it
I heard 30 to 60K.
goes. So, but even if every pay I just throw a few $1,000s at it or whatever, that's what I'll do. And then I'll just start saving like more for taxes than I should be. It's so hard to self-discipline when they don't take deductions off automatically. It's so fucking hard to self-discipline yourself. And that's
It's so hard. Adulting is so hard. Well, you got two choices, Chantal. Either start adulting and being responsible or end up in jail. Which one do you want?
it's not really your money either. It's like the government's money, but just because I like you. And Beauty hates me anyways. Look at my oh god! Take it for granted because it could stop anytime. It's just that
Why is she discussing her finances with her VIPs? Why? I mean, what's the purpose of this? Why is she exposing people to this?
I enjoy marijuana. Like I think I would enjoy it. So it would be more of like something to do, and at the same time I could make money.
Oh, God.
Extra money, and which I mean, it's not like I'm rich, so anyone can always use extra money. It could be put to use something. I could reinvest it, or I don't know. I'm only behind the 1 year.
Liar, 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 torrid pants on fire. You are not just behind 1 year, it's 3. 3! You haven't paid your taxes in years, girl. That's why you owe so much. It's not just 1 year, it's 3.
2020 year. For real. That's it. So the last time I did my taxes, I only owed $6,000.
Sure you
But my
did.
income was not a lot.
She lying.
My income did go up. No, that's not true. I don't remember. Lemon Z, which you buy all the time, that there's so many boxes. These are from like previous unboxings from like 6 months ago or more. So I have a palette. I ate heart yesterday. Wagwan Rasta Auntie. You guys she's so cool. Get her incense. Oh, I love you too, Moody Mama. Are you close to even Marcus?
Oh, I like this. Sean Toddler's complication ship. Oh, I love that. Complication ship. What a great word. At Foodie Beauty, if you want to eat with others, join a supper club, not your complication ship. Oh, how good. Yeah, she treats the whole situation with Natalie like a supper club. You know, just show up and eat.
Who's that, Sophia? Successful TikTok channel trying to give Chantal advice on how to block people. Huh? I was just thinking. Halal pickles my way. Good evening. Thank you. Please be a member. Get her lemon Z. Oh my God, weed.
Oh, God.
Oh, to see the fucking genius. Somebody remind me of that.
You'll smoke it before you give it to her.
Yes. Oh my God, do you know how many cute holiday things they have there? They have that Ontario government, reasonably responsible. Stick to my budget. That's what I'm trying to do. I want to be more financially responsible.
Oh God, shut up.
And I need to separate things I do, like my freaking Jamaican meat patties. I can claim those as food bill. That's my job. It's my job to go buy meat patties every day and talk about.
So Eileen, she says you got Moderation Queen to delete the video of Natter being mean to you. P.S. Why would you have a bad credit score? Because she's had a bankruptcy before. She filed for bankruptcy. And I honestly think Foodie is trying to do it again. That's why she doesn't pay her taxes. She's thinking she could file for bankruptcy a second time. And if she does, it's going to only be because she settled out the first bankruptcy. You can't do 2 in a row.
Farts and fucking food bills. That's my job. So I can claim it. You know how embarrassed. So I have to really just really, Anne Marie, do you know how sure this tea giddy in my mother? Well, yes, Anne Marie, I know how that is. Like the tax people or whoever I have to talk to, I don't know. What's wrong with this, EG?
You hear that? That's Sparky. Even he's tired of Chantal. We tell her Sparky.
Okay, what I'm gonna do though, I'll make it up to you guys tomorrow because today's kind of I wasn't feeling good. Oh, no, it wasn't 4. What was the other day? Oh, I don't even know what days it is anymore. I gotta go.
You know, this live is pretty much over. There's only like, I don't know, 9 minutes to go. But I guess I skipped over the part where Ashley Lamborghini put this ridiculous message about me in the chat. She was trying to dig at me and it made no sense, but I guess I just skipped over it, which is fine. Her and the idiot VIPers came into my room tonight and they tried to get me upset. Didn't work. So, you know, I'm happy they came into my room because that means I could find them and block them. So thanks for that, Ashley, Sofa King, and Plain Cheeseburger. Appreciate you coming in so I can block your asses off my channel. Yeah, that was useful. All right, guys, I'm out. Hope you guys have enjoyed my react video. I'm going to go ahead and post it to YouTube. Hope you have a safety. What's a safety? Oh my God, I'm turning into Chantal. I can't talk. Hope you have a safe and happy holiday, Merry Christmas and all that jazz. And thank you for watching and have a good one. Bye-bye.